What's up, my beautiful bastard? Uncle Butcher in the building with perhaps one of the best face tongue builds in the game right now. I know, Season 2 is not for face tongue builds or shield free builds, but hold my beer, I think this setup will change your mind. We have shit ton of protection from elites. On top of that, barbecue chicken survivability, armor regen will help us a lot. You can switch main weapon for couple exotics of your choice, for example Scorpio Shotgun, Sweet Dreams, Chameleon, St. Elmo's. So definitely this build could fit your playstyle. If you will use Scorpio Shotgun or St. Elmo's, you could even replace my backpack talent for Galvanize, but for me Adrenaline Rush works way better. It's a really easy talent for new players. Simply run to any enemy, boom, you have bonus armor. For Galvanize you need stacks, Scorpio Shotgun received nerfs. St. Elmo's from other hand will work still pretty decently, but you will not be able to proc at will Galvanize talent, but you will get more bonus armor, so there is trade-off there. As usual, if you want to be updated with all the best barbecue chicken builds, hit that like, smash that up, and welcome to the family. So in this one I'm using a quite dope setup. I'm using a long forgotten Tardigrade exotic chest piece. This chest piece is extremely dope in team play. Why? Because you will pretty much give your teammates unbreakable talent. You will be like Nomad. This is essentially like Nomad 2.0. Unfortunately, in Division 1 Nomad had more DPS output, but it is what it is. In this one we have survivability still at top tier in this one, but before we continue, quick word from the sponsor DMG. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still don't have all the best items in your game, then DMG is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your order super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator, and the rest will be the history. But now, let's get back to this setup. Like I said, I'm using Tardigrade chest piece, which will work just like Unbreakable, but the beauty of Tardigrade chest piece is that you can reduce or take out cooldown completely by killing enemies with your specialization weapon. And we are using, of course, survival specialization, so our weapon will be crossbow, and it can take out non-elites fairly quickly and fairly easily. So you will not have any issues whatsoever to reset Tardigrade chest piece, but definitely if you want, you could replace it with Catharsis exotic mask and use maybe Gilagar chest piece with the same unbreakable talent, or perfectly efficient, well, I shall say efficient chest piece talent, which could give you potentially quite a bit of medkits which you can pull off and heal your teammates, because survival specializations medkit will allow us to heal not only us but also our teammates, so you will be like semi-medic as well. So definitely couple ways how to set up this build. Right now I'm using Tardigrade chest piece in team play. This works really well. It's pretty much like Unbreakable. Like I said, if you will kill somebody with your specialization weapon, you will reset the cooldown and boom, you have another life or amount of bonus armor that can save your ass. Especially with this armor regen, you will heal yourself rapidly. And my second skill is of course healing skill, Fix a Drone, or you could use Sea Commander Mine, but Sea Commander Mine sometimes acts weirdly. It just leaves me alone at battlefield, goes somewhere else, chilling somewhere behind the cover, and it's usually bugging somewhere behind textures, walls. So Sea Commander Mine is a tricky skill. It's cool when it works, but also when it will be procced, most likely you will not be in Seeker Mind healing cloud radius. Fix a Drone simply follows you and heals you all the time. Not much, but with this armor regen, it will be noticeable. For the guns though, I'm using eventually, I went back to Chameleon because it will give us a lot of weapon damage, but you could use say an Elmos, Scorpio shotgun. In this case, if you want to use weapons that could give you a shock effect, you could replace Adrenaline Rush with Galvanized Talent. Galvanized Talent will give your teammates bonus armor as well, but I am greedy, I'm using Adrenaline Rush, and that will work for me extremely easy. And for new players, Adrenaline Rush will be quite dope talent to be used in face-tank builds. For mask, I'm using Chill Out, Named Mask, Gilligard Mask with 2 mod slots. Obviously, I'm putting protection from elites there. And for 2 attributes, everywhere you should look for armor regen and explosive resistance. Especially on legendary difficulty, you're fighting a lot of shenanigans, my brother. Explosions everywhere, grenades in your ass, drones in your face. So definitely this will help you to survive pretty much everything. Hazard protection is not needed. We have this armor regen and protection from elites will do the dirty work for us, and we have all the time Adrenaline Rush talent proc. And if shit will hit the fan, don't forget about Tardigrade chest piece, and always you can reset the cooldown. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want to use Tardigrade chest piece, or maybe you don't have it, you could actually easily replace Tardigrade chest piece with Catharsis exotic mask. Catharsis mask will give you armor, of course, it will give you some repair power and also weapon damage. You're gonna stack it, and eventually you will get healing cloud as well, which will heal you. So Catharsis mask for face tank builds, also a nice option. And then simply use Gilligard chest piece with Unbreakable or maybe Efficient Talent to pull those medkits non-stop. Although you will lose a little bit of protection from elites, you will drop to 60 plus protection. It still will be enough to pretty much survive anything, because you will have healing from Catharsis mask. If you feel that you are losing somehow survivability, you can also always replace shield for Bulwark Shield. Bulwark Shield is a big heavy shield with tons of health, but in that shield you will use only pistol. Since we are using D50, one of the hardest hitting pistols with Determined Talent, you will be just fine. D50 is hitting hard. Yeah, technically you could throw in the mix Liberty pistol, but that will be completely different set. I love my Chameleon, Shield Splinter with Perfect Optimist and D50 combo. But if you want, you could definitely go for Liberty Pistol. Liberty Pistol would give you a lot of weapon damage with stacks, and with headshots you will heal your shield, so you don't need Artificial Hive to heal your shield. So definitely there are tons of options. In this one I'm using Gilligard. So yeah, armor again, and see you in the next one.